Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there. It's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes firing complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jarvis Landry, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Seattle. Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Seattle. Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Well documented that he's the son of a former Major League pitcher. But Pat has always said that football has fired him up in a way that baseball just didn't. He always wanted to be a football player. Still has the big arm that his father had, and he uses it to send the ball downfield in a big way. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown, Seahawks. Trey McKinney, a 16-yard touchdown, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From just inside the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. That's taken in by the tight end, McKinney. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Damian Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Mixon with a first down carry. Hardy Nickerson there to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. So they went with a trickery there on the fake punt, hoping to catch that return team flat-footed, but it did not work out.
And you were talking about trying to catch him flat-footed. That's what they were hoping for, trying to catch him off guard. That's a well-coached team on the other side. They were more than prepared, and they were able to stop it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumped.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Seahawks. Cornell Powell from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Burrow will throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample, 53 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Now it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And Burrow going to throw again. He completes it to Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. That's swung out wide to Harris. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock. for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On third down, Burrow. Now he's forced out right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. From just shy of midfield, Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And we peek at some of his work from this game where he's nearing 100. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes got his man complete over the middle. That's Powell. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. Mahomes. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mahomes now on the sneak. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take back over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Mahomes to throw it. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. Trey McKitty, the tight end, his intended target, and it's third down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Trask. They'll set up the screen to Funk. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right? And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And the Seahawks have recovered. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can...
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 2nd and 10. He'll flip this out to Evans. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. From the gun, Trask. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. So possession goes over here on the...
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 2nd and 7. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Trask. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. And going back to the air with Trask. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is...
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. He's at the 30. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have it for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And down to a knee. Well, that's one option.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well. Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Blankenship's kick is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Everybody, it's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Time to see this wide-open Baltimore offense go to work, and leading them pretty darn good with it. Lamar Jackson out of Louisville.
And 2020 was another excellent season for number 8. Wasn't able to repeat the numbers from his MVP campaign of 2019, but bigger than that, got his elusive first playoff win, and he and the team hope that bodes well for them as they try to move forward in 2021. Let's face it, the numbers were still pretty darn good. 27 touchdown passes, another 1,000 yards on the ground, and 7 scores rushing. This young man continues to be elusive and continues to improve.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. I have to imagine many defensive coordinators had a sleepless night trying to game plan ways to slow down Lamar Jackson. What do you think is the most effective way to try to do it?
Well, you've got to be a little counterintuitive because normally you're sitting on the wide receiver 1, aren't you? But with Lamar Jackson, I'd sit on the tight end. He loves to throw into the middle of the field, loves that position as his number 1 target. Take that away and hope you have a corner who can stand up man-to-man against his speed guy on the perimeter.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 17 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Mahomes now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking looking for Landry that time, and it's second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's complete to Trey McKitty, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Trey McKitty, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
33 yards that time.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Working with his 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And Jackson throwing once more. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's taken in by the tight end, McKitty. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. They begin the drive with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He gets away from one. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you...
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mahomes to throw once more. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got Mason complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. It's brought in by Harris. 20, 10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Damian Harris, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. Well, he's used to...
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well done. You've defeated this Ultimate Challenge. Now third.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And Sharp calls it in. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Burrow. And his first look is incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Now they can't bring him down. It'll go as a 42, make it a 40-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes. On first down, Mahomes.
And what qualities really attract?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Now here are the Seahawks in great shape to start their first drive. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, just
touchdown, Seahawks. Trey McKinney, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks on one play have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From just inside, now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have recovered. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Well, security eluded it. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down big. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10. Now White lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up the...
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 13. Your opponent has the ball at midfield, and it's first and 10. And his first pass is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. From midfield now, Burrow. Open man right side is Shark. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they go play action now. Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. Now White lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Does the big boy have the juice? Past the 20. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, first and 10. That's Gallup on the slant. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. That would appear to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. Second down and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's got room. Touchdown, Houston. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it. So for the Gunners, a first down and 10 now. They'll run here with Eckler, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Landry brushes him off. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Burrow on first down. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worry. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 40.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Finding room inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st down, it's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Still going. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Damian Harris, 51 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. Mahomes now on 1st down. He finds an opening past the 40. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. Now it's Mahomes again. This one swung out to Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Used to have the coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's taken in by the tight end, McKitty. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Hello there. It's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Montez Sweat able to get him for a loss of about 3. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the 1st. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Harris. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. They'll hand it off now. Williams fighting through. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a first down carry for Harris. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Damian Harris scampering home from 19 yards out. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jarvis Landry, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you...
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Trey McKinney, 26 yards. And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. Just an unbelievable start.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Landry again, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now Burrow. Dumps it off to Edwards. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. To throw, Burrow. They keep the game alive. Now Burrow loses the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. There he goes inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them. So for the Gunners, a first down and 10 now. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And brought in by the tight end Cook. They find some open field here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. He had one touchdown earlier. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Burrow on play action. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is Cook with the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Gus Edwards, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Now it's Burrow. And complete, right side to Cook. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First and 10, Taylor now. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second and 8. Here's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and it's third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's the third time on this drive that these two...
So for the Gunners, a first down and 10 now. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him that. space for a first down and 10. Now Burrow on first down. His throw incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on second and 10. Burrow, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
It should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off inside the 5. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 13. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's first and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And some space here. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure. This drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, the Pro Bowler Landry couldn't hang on. And it's second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a... And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow will throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there. And now it's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're up by 13. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Houston. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here on 1st down. Now Burrow completes it to the fullback Ham. Room here to run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, I want to...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Now the ball is free. Taylor lost it, and the Seahawks have recovered. Always. So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. Willie Snead all alone. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To the air again, Burrow. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown! C.J. Ham, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Gunners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow going deep here for Landry. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Touchdown, Houston. Jarvis Landry. 75 yards. And the Gunners are back within a score. And now the Seahawks. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this off to Taylor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Landry that time. And now it's 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Again, he's got that man Landry. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes.
So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Seahawks have recovered. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another.